It was supposed to be a shortcut through the mountain. I didn't know the tunnel was already waiting. The snowstorm had blocked every other route. The walls inside it were alive. The truck headlights barely cut through the snow. We were two drivers trying to get back to town before midnight. The tunnel appeared suddenly, half buried in ice. No signs, no warnings. We thought we were lucky. It was shorter than the main road. Inside, the air got colder. Wraith hung in front of us. Thin ice cracked under the tires. Then the sound not wind footsteps or something dragging. I looked at my friend. He shrugged, smiled, tried to joke. But the smile didn't reach his eyes. Halfway through, the truck headlights flickered. Ice on the walls seemed moving, shadows stretching longer than they should. The radio clicked on by itself, static. Then a whisper, "Turn back." We laughed nervously, but the tunnel behind us was gone, white light instead of road. We drove forward. The tunnel narrow decibels hung low, every sound amplified. Then the first accident, the other truck gone. No skid marks, no collision, just frozen tracks leading into the ice wall disappeared. We tried to back up. The tunnel stretched endlessly, snow pouring in, wind screaming. A shadow moved just outside the headlights, tall, bent, following, closer than possible. I didn't see it fully. I heard the metal grind, screams muffled by ice, and then silence. We stopped, locked the doors, ice cracking under tires. The radio buzzed again. One name, breathing, dragging. It whispered, "You shouldn't be here." Then the ice cracked beneath the truck. Half the vehicle dipped into the frozen ground. My friend tried to escape, but the snow swallowed him. I floored it, leaving everything behind. Finally, the tunnel ended. The storm cleared, roads normal. No tracks behind me, no signs of the tunnel. Rescue crews arrived the next day, asked where my friend was, where the truck was. No records, no accident reported, nothing on radar. But sometimes when the first snow falls, I swear I hear tires crunching behind me. And the echo says, "You took the shortcut." I never take that mountain again. But each winter, when I drive past, I see a shadow in the ice, waiting for the next shortcut. It was supposed to be my last shift before the storm hit. I didn't know the snow would erase everything, except one set of footprints. They weren't mine. The highway maintenance station was empty, just me. A radio and snow coming down sideways. They'd warned us, whiteout conditions, roads closing fast. I was assigned to keep the mountain pass clear, salt truck ready, heater barely working. Around 1:12 a.m., the radio crackled. "Is anyone still out there?" The voice was calm, too calm, I replied. Static answered back, then breathing, heavy, slow, right up against the make. The snow stopped suddenly, not slowed, stopped, dead quiet. My headlights revealed the road ahead, completely clear. Behind the truck, the snow was already filling back in, like something didn't want me turning around. I drove forward. That's when I saw the car, half buried, hazard lights blinking weakly. Door open, no footprints leading away, only toward the woods. I followed the trail for a few steps, then realized there were no return prints, just one continuous set, deep, barefoot. The radio came alive again, same calm voice. "You're standing where it stands." The trees creaked. Snow fell from branches nearby, heavy, intentional. Something moved between trunks, too tall, too still. A scream echoed through the trees, cut off instantly. Then footsteps, fast, crushing snow. Coming straight toward me, I ran, slipped. The footsteps stopped inches behind me. I felt burn enough to burn. The radio screamed, "Dio not tararo nd." I crawled back to the truck, locked myself in. The engine wouldn't start. Outside, something walked slowly around the vehicle, each step sinking deeper than it should. I didn't see it. I saw what it left behind. Footprints bare, human-shaped, but far too long. Morning came suddenly. Rescue teams found me frozen in the cab, alive. They said there was no abandoned car, no tracks in the woods, just my own footprints, leading away from the truck, then stopping. I don't work winters anymore, but sometimes after fresh snowfall, I wake up to footprints outside my door, barefoot, waiting. We thought the cabin would save us from the storm. We didn't know it was already occupied. The snow outside erased the road. Something else erased one of us. The blizzard hit faster than forecasted. Zero visibility. Phones dying. No signal. 5 of us found the cabin by chance. Lights off, door unlocked. Fireplace cold. Inside felt used. Mugs on the table. Boots by the door. Still warm. We told ourselves the owners would be back soon. The wind screamed outside. The door rattled. That's when we heard it. Knocking slow, deliberate. From the outside. We froze. The knocking stopped. Then came scratching. Wood against something hard. A voice followed. muffled by the storm. Please let me in. It sounded wrong, like it was remembering how to speak. We barricaded everything. The radio crackled to life. Emergency channel. Remain indoors. Do not respond to voices. It imitates the last person it takes. The knocking returned.
Where are
from
you?
inside the cabin, behind the bedroom door, using my friend's
Please
voice,
let me
asking
in.
to be let out. We locked ourselves in the bathroom until morning. The storm passed suddenly, unnaturally fast. When we opened the door, the cabin was empty. No furniture, no fireplace, no footprints, just snow. Search teams later said the cabin burned down years ago. No record of anyone staying there. But one thing still bothers me. In the snow outside, there were 6 sets of footprints leaving. Only 5 of us arrived. Sometimes during storms, my phone rings. No caller ID, just breathing, waiting for me to answer.